Hey YouTube, Brian here, coming at you with an update on the African cichlid tank. Haven't done that for quite some time. Kind of seem to give my planted tanks a little bit more attention lately, so I thought I would give this tank a little bit of air time. 125 gallon African cichlid tank. Everything's doing real good. Fish are coming along nicely as far as colors go since I started incorporating the red into the diet, the New Life Spectrum Red. I've pretty much gone through all the other foods I had. I didn't want to throw them out, so I kept feeding, and now I'm down to just feeding the New Life Spectrum Thera A Plus and the New Life Spectrum Red, or Ultra Red, whatever you want to call it. So things are going good. Haven't had any losses in this tank lately. Getting a little coloring up action going on some of these. Oh, sorry about that. I zoomed way in without realizing it here. One of my lemon jakes is I'm really digging the color. I don't know if it's going to show up on film, but this guy right here, really liking how he's turning out. Of course, that Borley eye is looking nice. This OB right here, I'm really digging how his colors are turning out. I bought that one at like less than an inch, just in the dollar tank at one of my local fish stores, and I'm really liking that. Big Sexy still rolling strong over here. His coloration though is mostly solid like this ever since I put in the other big Venustus. Big Sexy's still the tank boss, but ever since I put this male in, he shows his kind of giraffe type colors and Big Sexy doesn't. So I'm thinking about getting rid of that one so that I can get him looking back the way he should. The female Venustus, she has spit another load of fry. I'll get to that in a minute here. Yeah, so everything's going good. My blue Ali right there is looking boss. Got a few clown loaches in there still. What I'm thinking about doing though is taking out the crushed coral and putting in just some kind of white sand. I really like the way white sand looks, and I don't need the crushed coral. My water pH is freaking high enough the way it is already right out of the tap, so I don't need it. I just bought it because I like the white color and that type of thing. But yeah, that's kind of what I got going on as far as this tank goes. I won't keep the video too long. What I will do quickly though is show you, hang on a second, there's the big VC10 is out and about. I'm going to show you the fry I got going, just to kind of give you an update on the fry too here, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the first set of fry I had a while back. You guys probably remember a month or so ago. I had a Venustus and then another unknown African cichlid holding at about the same time, and I just kind of put the fry together eventually. At first I had them separated, but they're coming along good. Some of them are close to an inch. All of them are well over a half inch. They eat like pigs. Haven't had any deaths that I've found, at least. So I'm kind of just enjoying growing out some fish. Never done that before. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. I can't prove that like the Venustus are pure Venustus. And I don't have a big enough tank to grow them out to be able to tell. So they'll probably end up being fish food for the Hogas up here at some point. I don't know. But for right now, I'm having fun with it. I'm not sure if you can be guaranteed in a mixed tank like I have that the Venustus bred with the Venustus. So we'll see. But anyway, this is fry tank number 1, the little bit older ones, and this here is fry tank number 2. These are the second batch of Venustus fry. These are about a little less than 2 weeks old, if I'm getting my dates right here. I saw her holding again, and this tank was empty at the time, so I put her in here, and within about 3 days she spit them out, and they're doing great. So once these grow out a little bigger, I'll just mix them in with the other tank, I think, and just have one fry tank, and then this is going to become a shrimp tank. This tank right now has, I'm not going to tear off this piece of wood here to show you, but it's got the, well, let's see here, we'll open this door. It's got the Finex Fuge Planet Plus light that I won in ADU Aquascaping's contest. This is an awesome light. Pretty stoked about it. It's gonna work great for this 20 long when it becomes a shrimp tank. And yeah, looking forward to that. So that's it with the African cichlids right now, guys. Thanks for watching as always, and let me know what you think. Thanks.